gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Nigh is the time of death and despair. So, hello and welcome to our playthrough of The Witcher Wild Hunt. This shall be in the Death March difficulty, which is akin to another Ruleset, much more rigorous, as it does not account for bugs or shit like that. To justify reloading. What else do I have to say before we start? I'm going to roleplay Geralt as an emotionless mutant, basically what that guy just said. A person that does not distinguish good from evil, he just cares about killing monsters. What's a monster? An evil magical creature, basically. Other than that, Geralt does not care. As far as the game allows me, I will roleplay a Geralt that doesn't care about anything else other than killing evil magical creatures. The rest is up to the humans to figure out for themselves. So, let's start, because we are going to restart sometime today or tomorrow. Yes, tutorials. Simulate a save, why not? Okay, that was strange. What the fuck? He's going to get raped.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay, welcome to a tutorial. We'll introduce you to game core elements. Its message will be saved in the glossary, where you will also find detailed information about world lore and mechanics. Okay. Use the Witcher senses and jump. The minimap in the upper right shows your current location and surrounding area. You'll find the up the quest below. Okay. Look for highlighted objects like that, obviously.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Okay.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
See what else I can see. Stuck to her. Ah, what's this?
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Okay.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
All right.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Even while masturbating. Okay. Let's take the fucking key. Why do I have to go to the bathroom? Let's look out here.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Yes. All right, let's go.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
She's blindfolded.
Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work
Phew.
to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Know what? I don't need tutorials. Let's run the walls. Though, of course, the stream is starting to fuck up. Let's do it.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Shoot to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see how the gameplay works out.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it
Okay.
out.
Shit. Really? That small... That can really hurt me. What the fuck? Well, that was ridiculous.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? First! Na 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 na.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Well, this is going to be
What do you
interesting.
think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamentals, please.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Okay, Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they blade-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mage, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept at basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade, oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Which I'm sure we will. Draw your sword. Press P to select or select a target. When you have a target selected, or your attacks will be directed toward it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so will help you focus on a specific opponent. Okay.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Damn it! Tomfoolery! Enough! Stop showing off, Geralt. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young man. Tomfoolery! Enough!
It's not working. Okay.
Who's next? Tomfoolery! Enough! Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
What? A roll out, okay.
For this shit.
Parry attacks, fucking bullshit.
It's angled.
What am I supposed to carry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Counter attacks, how the hell do I counter attack? What the hell? Okay. Okay.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
Okay. Rescue.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Holy fuck. What?
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Okay.
Alright, Geralt. Come on!
What the fuck? Wait, old man, you fucking bastard. Give me a chance to select. I cannot. I have to select another one. The Ard.
See that, Ciri? Ard will not...
Okay.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Axie. Axie.
Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Okay, great. Kind of remembering
Show her,
Witcher
girl.
2.
Come on! At them! What the blazes are you doing?
Die, you old man! Okay, let's do what they want me to do. The Arden. This is the trap sign, I remember.
Enough! See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
What the hell
Throw a
did
bomb.
you?
Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
What now?
Throw a bomb. Okay, this is really a lot of tutorials. Step back and throw it using the...
Not showing off.
Hold D to aim. Okay. Amazing.
Fine. Enough. Continue training it.
Holy shit. I want to see what that does.
Come on. At them.
It doesn't do shit.
This'll be quick and painful.
A magic trap. It doesn't say what it does. In Witcher 2 it paralyzed people. It was some sort of electric trap. I remember that much. Or do I have to cast it next to him? Maybe that's why I'm failing. No, it doesn't do shit. What the fuck? What an asshole. Okay. Shit. Holy Jesus, this guy's tough. Okay, it seems to me Axie. Holy fuck. It's going to be my go-to sign. Shit.
Who's next?
Okay. Ooh. Okay, this is good stuff. Okay, let me see if I can stop his charge. Maybe. Nah, apparently not. Nah, Helmus hits me. Okay. Without Gwen, let's see Gwen in action. How do I know I have the shield? Is there an indication I hide? Yeah, apparently there is a little thing around me. Okay, and it breaks. Okay, alright. I see. So I can cast that. Holy shit, he broke through. And it has a relatively quick. Okay, so what I want to do is get away from enemies. Cast Axie, run to them and attack like a little bitch. Okay, that's good enough. I have my first combat strategy.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
It's a person under there? It was all a dream, alright.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Okay.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait.
Oh,
hear
fuck.
that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Ah, shit! Okay, life on the continent and in the Skill Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. What all lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear, and countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silvered health bar above their heads. Ah, what do you know? Indicating you should fight them with your silver sword. Okay. Holy shit! Fuck, doesn't work long range, does it? Holy shit. What the hell do I... Ah, it's with this one. Okay, let's use Gwen. Holy fuck. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require adrenaline points. Okay, they decline when you're not in combat, right?
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can generate vitality by eating or drinking or meditating for at least an hour. Note, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Deathmatch difficulties, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed on your consumables for quick use during combat. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press 2 to eat it. Okay. Although I know it stopped regenerating health. Okay, there you go. Let's eat it all. I don't want to be underpowered.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Because you saw it in a dream. Okay, what else is there? Not much.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Okay. Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over mountains, peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him on his travels. Press X to call him, okay.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Okay, so hell, okay, water is a much long-term thing, alright. How do I access my inventory? It's a very good question, isn't it?
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Well, this should be backwards. Which change that? That's ridiculous. Should be backwards. What fucking morons. Okay. How is it that Gallop is toggled and Canter is not? It's ridiculous. Alright. Sometime later. Jesus Christ.
Help me! Help!
Ah, holy fuck! What the hell is that? And I won't say I'm not happy. It went away.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisition my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright. You enter in the bestiary. Press to open the menu and read. Alright, holy shit. Bestiary. Griffins. Half eagle, half tomcat. Just like on the Lord's crest. Kept this un was carrying me dead cow instead of scepter. Griffin attack witness name unknown. Griffins were once only found high in the mountains, where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans encroached on their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easy caught prey: cows, sheep, and shepherds. Though still wary of the main roads and towns, where folk with the means to hire a witcher are like to dwell, these half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft-encountered pests, known throughout the northern realms. Especially hated as are the subspecies known as royal griffins and arch griffins, vulnerable against what? Okay. Entries in the bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies. And that's great. Against grape shot bomb, hybrid oil, and the hard sign. I guess that's because they fly. Necrophage, a ghoul. Ghouls creep and crawl at night, eating everything in sight. In a snap they'll eat you too, chop you up for a ghoulish stew. Ghouls and greybeards are hard to describe. In part, they resemble humans, yet on the whole, they are the utter negation of all that is human. Though they have arms and legs like men, they walk in all fours like dogs or badgers. Though they have eerily familiar faces, one searches them in vain for any sign of sentiment, reason, or even a spark of consciousness. They are driven by one thing and one thing only: an insatiable craving for human flesh. They are to necrophage oil, well, that makes sense. Tutorial, holy Jesus Christ. Cyrilla? Thought she was named Siri, of course. Crafting, components missing, okay. Hoping for more tutorials. Meditation, I have no need to meditate, I guess. Choose how long to rest. There is no reason, Ian, as they tell me. I'm not going even to get anything from resting, do they? Tutorial, characters, crafting, okay. It's blocked. The rest are blocked, no wonder. Alright, let's exit.
Greetings.
Okay, let's see if I can loot anything. This game is going to take a freaking long time.
Hey, let's go.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Populated areas. You're entering a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft. Also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements and cities. These are marked by a symbol. Examine them to learn how contracts work for witchers and local happenings. Okay.
Come on now.
Whoa! My grand told me about Smithfield. A lad went missing one day, so I heard that his sister was hunting the car, like poking the master. He started they knocked his head off. Oh, sorry, I said it was some train that had sapped on the thing.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Okay.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Pretty straightforward. Okay. The hell is this? Full test. Alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. "20-second effect." The fuck? Doesn't make any sense. What's the price? Okay. Okay, milk is winning, I guess. Twice, this is almost 3 times, but the apple is also good. Okay, let's get the milk. The baked apple. The baked potatoes. And that. Do I have anything to sell? Okay.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. As soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Very true.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Blackrone's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? To parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Okay, let me check if now I can access everything. Okay, alchemy. Ingredients missing, great. Inventory. Here are your current equipped items, alright. Here are your items in possession, alright. Inventory tabs. Stats. Okay. Equipping items. Drag it to the appropriate slot or double click. You can use this potion. What are you talking about? You can use this potion during gameplay. What potion? Press 2 to activate the potion on the first run or 2 to activate on this. Okay. What potion? What are they talking about? Must be this one. On this one. Okay. So let me switch those out. Let's put in the baked potatoes here. Pockets? What the hell does that mean? I can use ranged weapons. I have bolts but no ranged weapon. Chest armor. Nothing too fancy. It seems. Great. World map. What's this? Hosong Bridge, so named because a girl who once would stand on the bridge and sing, waiting for her beloved's return. The shopkeeper. Where the hell did we start? Holy Jesus Christ, this is gigantic. Okay. Quests. All the quests you have accepted are listed here. To see more information, click on it. Only lilac and gooseberries. Ask travelers out Jennifer. Okay. The character. What the fuck is this? Jesus Christ. Alright.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stored individuals who would otherwise resist a conversation, invest in the illusion ability. Okay.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Take the hooch. It's wizardry.
Wizardry!
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her, armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Okay.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Very true.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Options marked with cards begin a game of Gwent. Okay. Why not?
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Welcome to Gwent, an ancient dwarven card game that simulates a clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals, the cards are their forces. You will go first. Choose a card to redraw. To begin, you draw 10 cards. These will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these very wisely. Okay. Unit card strength. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who has placed it. Okay. This is the unit combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card is placed. Close combat, range combat, siege combat. Alright. Unit card special ability. Some units have special abilities. This Kedweni siege expert special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Okay. Weather cards. Weather cards are a type of a special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Okay. Winter against close combat, night against ranged, and rain against siege. Alright. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Okay. This is my side. This is the other opponent's side, okay? Each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during a battle. To trigger the special ability, press X. Okay. Press Enter to select a card from your hand. Press it again to place it on the battlefield. My turn. Can I read the cards? Fall Test. Near ability. Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. That must be that. Okay. So I need to play a card. It's just like magic, isn't it? Now let's place a close quarters guy. Redanian foot soldier. I bled for Redania, I've killed for Redania, damn it, I even raped for Redania, what? Okay, let's enter this guy in. The fuck? Doesn't work. There we go. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number of... What? The number on the right shows the total strength of that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. To end the round, the player... At the end of a round... why didn't I explain that before? The end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. That's bullshit. During your turn, you can pass by holding down a space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play. Or let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. The round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded. Okay. How many ranks do I have to win? None of these guys. Let's play middle ranged. This guy. Okay, this is against. Okay. Let's play this guy. Sabrina Glevesik, daughter of Gateway Wilderness. Okay. This guy is fucking me over. Okay, let's play the dwarf. Motherfucker! I get these cards once they get discarded. I'm not clear on that. Okay, let's play Siegfried of Dennes. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day. Yes. Okay, we're tied. What a fucking asshole. Keira Metz. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion. Motherfucker, he played me. Okay, I have to pass. I guess. Let's pass. You can beat me easily. He actually played. Okay. What an asshole. What an ability faction? What? Faction ability? What the hell is that? Okay. Let's play these then. Ballista. Usually we give them female names like Jenny, more like Bertha. Let's wait on that. Let's use this guy. Death Mold. I once made a prisoner bombing his own entrance. Oh, good times. Fuck! I cannot lose this one, obviously. What the hell do you do? Penetrol fog. What? Okay. So I clearly misjudged everything. Well, I can win this one. That's completely fucking stupid. What happens when I don't have cards? This is ridiculous. What a fucking asshole. Okay, I can win this round. Trebuchet. Castle won't batter itself down. Now will it? Get them trebuchets rolling. Pro tips! There is no shame in passing and letting your opponent win a round. It's sometimes better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes are high value cards immune to the effects of special cards. These are powerful cards and can turn the tide of battle. Okay. Acquire more powerful cards by completing quests or purchasing them. Okay.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Nice game. We've got a new win card. Okay, new quest, collect them all. I think I'm going to save my money. Let's talk to a scholar again.
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Nah.
Gotta go. So long.
Till next time.
It's an interesting game, but it's not why I'm playing this game. Let's see the quest. Complete your collection. In a previous adventure, Geralt had gained fame as a master dice poker player. Yet having mastered all challengers in this arena, he had no choice but to find another in which to garner more laurels. Thus he decided to take up Gwent. And since he aimed to play at the highest levels, he felt he had to gather a complete collection of all the cards available, including some which could only be had by winning them of the best players. Okay. So let's play him again and see if I win again, and maybe I win another card. Let's see. Just want to
you return. Shall I deal?
understand that.
Let's play this game of yours.
Welcome to a Gwent deck builder. Gwent players use their own customized decks. Use this panel to manage your deck. Can build one deck for each of the 4 factions: Nilfgaard, Northern Realms Monster, and Scoia'tael. Use 1 and 3 to switch between factions. Each faction features a number of unique cards that encourage different style of play. Each faction also has a perk. Scoia'tael. Okay. Each deck has a leader. Press X to see the leaders available. Press Enter to choose the highlighted leader card. Each leader has a unique ability used to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Leader cards that you not own are locked. They will be available for you once you acquire them. Okay. Your collections, all the cards you own will be used with this faction are shown here. Okay. Cards currently in this faction deck appear here. A deck must consist of at least 22 cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 22, but remember that doing so decreases your chances of drawing your most powerful cards. Okay. Your deck is currently 2 units short, as indicated by the red number. You must move 2 units from your collection to the faction. Okay, let's move this to... You can now exit the deck builder by pressing escape. When in the deck builder before a match, press space to begin playing or escape to quit and forfeit the match. Okay. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, yeah, and now I understand. Select a card to redraw. Place place next to a card with the same name to double the strength. What? Okay. Choose one card from your discard pile and play it instantly. No heroes or special cards. These guys are tough. Okay, let's redraw this guy. Now what? Does this guy do? Spy. Place on your opponent's battlefield. Guns towards opponent's total. And draw 2 cards from your deck. What? Okay. Princess Tennis. He blind wears golden armor. Golden cause he's an asshole. Okay. Let's go with this dude. If I could go with Peter Frost and fuck him up. See what he has. Okay. I can place this guy here and then use Frost to nullify him and gain 2 cards. That makes sense, let's do that. I got 2 fucking assholes. Play tough fucking cards. I can play this dude. Yeah, just to force him to play another card. If I could win this shit. Possibly. Nah, not really. So let's just make him pay dearly. Okay, he passed. What a fucking asshole. Can I turn the tide of battle with a single blow? He will win up what? A tie, won't he? But with 2, I can make him go away. I can nullify my guy and then put the trebuchet. That should be enough to fuck him over. Let's do that. And then I need to put the trebuchet. I can basically get him with this dude. Sheldon Skaggs. I was there on the front lines, right where the fighting was the thickest. Okay, I win. You fucking asshole. Alright, let's beat this asshole. I'm first. Let's put this dude. Okay. Does this person do? Choose one card from your discard pile and play it instantly. Okay, let's use this dude. If I could... What? No heroes or what? Or special cards, okay. What do I have here? Bunch of guys. Okay, so let's use him. Los Stripes Commando, I would do anything for Temeria. Mostly to kill for it. Okay. But there is nothing I can really do, can I? Interesting. Now this asshole might beat me. I think I need to risk it. Go all in. You know what? Let's play it as well. Who gives a shit? Now that guy almost won, but he won't. Very close, very close. But he definitely won't win. Okay, this guy should be enough to eat him. Great.
Interesting round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
They win shit. Great. So let's. What I understood that game. It's a really good game. I actually like it. It's like if it's like Hearthstone, maybe I should get into that game.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
We're bigger, lads! Bigger! What?
Game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones. Still, you should save your progress early and often, on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers.
Always up for trouble.
Stay away from me and my family.
strange, but a good fella nonetheless.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started listening, wham, bam,
How the hell do I save? Saves created with this version of the game will be incompatible with previous game versions. What? Who the hell cares? Okay.
Witcher, hang on to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest.
Freak.
Supposedly something around here. There it is.
Looking for trouble?
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervin now.
May the sun shine upon you.
not Goidemar.
What? What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting.
Little razor.
What kind of name is that anyway? Dervin.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh,
Ah,
Hey now.
damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Move it! Come on, Roach.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Okay, the number on the left of enemy's health bar shows itself. If it's red, it means the enemy is much stronger than you. In such case, it is better to run back. Oh, you fucking asshole. Because if it gets afraid, it will toss me to the ground. Okay, I need to set a key for dismounting.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Okay. What are you saying, my friend?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
All right.
Nordling?
Coltais Griffin is anvel. Epur, den Epstreda, Masandelka.
Let's toggle a walk. Where is it?
est uf heiden en meras.
Es a drug myras. Es a tuven of heiden.
We have much work to do here.
Daiche.